For this tutorial, we are going to experiment with the Spot Heal tool, and we're going to practice by getting rid of some facial blemishes on a portrait. So first we are going to open up the image of the touch-up before portrait that I have given you access to. The first thing that we need to do is we need to duplicate the layer. So we're going to go up to the menu bar and we're going to click on Layer, Duplicate Layer. And I want you to rename this layer over here in the Layers bar. So we're going to click on the three dots, and where it says Name Background Copy, I want you to change that to Skin. And once we've got it, we're going to be able to tell the difference between our before and after over here. So after you have renamed it, we are going to go over to the Spot Heal tool, and it actually looks like a little Band-Aid. It's called Heal. Once you click on it, we are going to make sure it's clicked on the patch method. There's two methods here, patch and infill. We're going to make sure it's clicked on patch. And generally a smaller brush size is easier to work with, so 30 is a pretty decent size here. So once we have our brush size ready, we're going to zoom in. Remember, you can zoom in over here under the navigate so that we can see the facial imperfections a little bit better. And the key to this step is that we are going to be clicking on and off with the mouse. So this might be tricky with your touch mouse because we do not want to click and drag. If we click and drag, sometimes we're going to have things happen that we don't necessarily want to happen. So we want to make sure that we're just constantly clicking on and off. And what you will see is happening, the Heal tool is using colors and values from around the existing photograph to heal the facial imperfections. So I'm just clicking on and off, moving the mouse around, and you can navigate and move your toolbar around so that you can see different parts of the imperfections. And I just want you to experiment with using the Spot Heal tool to get rid of any facial imperfections. And when you are done, the easy way to see what it looks like before and after is to go over here underneath the layers, and this little check mark where it says visible, if you click it, you can see easily the before and the after. So you can see already what the Spot Heal is doing. Make sure that when you are done, you are going to save a copy of it, and you're going to want to change it to touch up after, so that way you have access to both files. Remember, it will show up in your downloads. You will need that after file to turn it in.